Just about set. Our starter in this one, Bryce Miller. What do you have on him, Chris?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
That's outside.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. On the ground, Simeon whips it to first. And an easy out to start the game. So digging in now for San Diego, Ben Rice. Not
Ball
close
one, no
with
strikes.
that one. Ball one. All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Swings and misses. Strike
Ball
one.
one's the count.
Swings through that.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
0-2 is
that
the count.
slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Ben Rice, the next up for the Padres. Foul ball. And there's
That's
a ball. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just
Ball, that's
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Popped in the air. Left field. Ward snags it for the second out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
2 out, space is empty. Foul ball there. cut on and missed, and it's back now at Fenway. Now a chance for Harrison Bader. Just missed. That one outside, and the count now 2-0. Right through there for a strike. That one off the mark, and that's ball 3. And right back to the mound. Over to first. Out. 1 up, 1 down. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. There's a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is fouled back. Gets it to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Stepping in the long ball threat, Taylor Ward. Backed off the plate that time.
Hey!
The wind of the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top of the second, and here is Jackson Merrill. Miller back to work. In the air, left field, down the line. Ward makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1. Next for the Padres, Max Schumann. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
There's a swing and a drive. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Stepping in for San Diego, Freddie Fermin. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Next pitch is outside. And that one hammered. Doyle going back on this one. And it bangs off the monster. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it.
Toss to Alonso. That ends the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's Joe Adell. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Bybee, a 6'2" righty, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2021.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 1-1. And next for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. That's outside.
That's out.
And that's ball 1. And that's outside.
No
Last
strikes.
2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Swing and a foul straight back. Got him. And 2 away now. Now it's Marcus Semien. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And that clips the inside corner.
Perhaps not quite
No
ready to
balls, 2
hit.
strikes.
First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And that is the inning. Back inside Fenway Park. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Pena now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
The next
Ball
pitch
1.
misses, and it's a ball and a
I got
strike.
a ball, 1 strike.
Now he breaks his bat. He makes the grab, 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. He's 0 for 1. This to third. Slings it across. Padres go down 1-2-3. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Stepping in, Brenton Doyle. Right through there for a strike.
One and one.
Ground ball up the middle. And that squirts through.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
That clips the corner.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And a count 1-2. Doyle aboard here at first with nobody out. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. And that one hops the wall. The throw into second, headed for the plate. He scores, and the Red Sox tie it up.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next offering is fouled back. That's a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kim on the move. Nabs it. Runner tags from third. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-1. So up next, Joe Adell went down on strikes his first time through. Yeah, that's fouled off. And it stays fair. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. He was late there, strike one.
This guy's got such a
1-1.
good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Nice stop. And he beats it. He's safe.
No, he's safe.
So they're all loaded up. And stepping in for Boston, Jhonkensy Noel. To the left side, but it is well foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
And this one could be extra bases. In comes the run from second. It's 5-1.
Everything came together for him. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over, and just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Slapped foul.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds a runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Here is Marcus Semien. And that one wrapped foul. Check swing called strike. And that is strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say
Merrill, long run on his horse. Squeezes it. Runner tagging and heading for home. Runner in from third to extend their lead.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Get out of town. He sends a rocket to left. It's 9-1. So here's Bader now. Fair ball.
Waste no time there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Story stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. In the dirt, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Oh, great stop. The throw, and they get the out. Back here at Fenway, digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. That one ripped. And it hits off the monster. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
He takes it on his own. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Max Schumann. 0 for 1 so far. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. First pitch, and he just misses. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And they'll do it again. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one hit to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the bottom of the inning. Now here is Taylor Ward. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Now here's the Red Sox DH. H. Joe Adell. That one's in there. And that is strike one.
You know, these Red Sox really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Everything is clicking, and when you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your hitters came to do some damage.
And that's outside. Now 1-2.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
That one inside, and it's 2-2. Got him swinging. Pete Alonso up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game. Inside ball 1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. So a man aboard. Now the third baseman, Jhonkensy Noel. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
0-1's the count.
Missed with a changeup. 1-1. Ward, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Out to short, boots it. Gets off a throw, safe. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. So first and second with 2 outs. Carlos Narvaez, the next to hit. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next
2 balls,
offering
1
way
strike.
off the plate.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Merrill makes the catch. Back in Boston, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Freddie Fermin. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Grounded out his first time up. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 1 away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Ground ball to the right side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Jeremy Pena, the next up for the Padres. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. One attempt misses.
0-1.
Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal. In the air out to center. Doyle giving chase. Doyle makes the catch. The throw in. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Marcus Semien. Swings through that one for strike 1. Semien measures 6 feet even. 34-year-old vet. And he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2011. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tatis makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also
that's
think
just
about the
out.
speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And
Ball,
another
that's
ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Base is empty, one away. All Red Sox in this one. Merrill right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. And now Bader up to the plate. And the
Ball
first
1.
pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And that is out of play.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And
One
a
ball,
swing and a miss
2
there.
strikes.
That one
2-2 the
missed.
count. got a full
Inside,
count.
almost got him. Tatis really on his horse for it. And that is that. Back here in Boston. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Line drive. Doyle makes the grab, 1 down.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan, attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Swing and a ball popped up. Bader racing after it. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. 2 away now.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now the 0-1. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. And it's off the Green Monster. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And that's a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone.
In plenty of time to first. Out number. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Trevor Story. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Merrill in position. Makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Taylor Ward. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light
Ball,
tower
that's
power.
inside.
That's right. The Red Sox up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's 2 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Joe Adell. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2's the count.
And
1
delivers
ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. In the air to left center. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. Hard hit to third. Toss to Alonso. They don't come any quicker. Back now at Fenway, bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Ball 1
That's a
there.
ball.
Sneaks through, base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
All over that one right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get on.
That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the monster. Alonso headed for third. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107.
Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Save!
He beat it.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Nope. Ball 1.
Semien in the box with 1 away
Ball
as he
1, no
takes ball
strikes.
1. Sheets. Long run into the gap. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Brenton Doyle. Jumps, throws, and that's a nice play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing
2
here.
strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Just
Nope, that's a ball.
missed. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. You can kiss it goodbye. That one felt good. It's 10-2. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And a swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Harrison Bader. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Here comes Bader around third. Relay throw home. In there safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Taylor Ward swings and blasts one deep to left center. Gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 13-2.